What's going on YouTube? So today's video, this is a huge video for me. My guest is a legend in the Toronto hip hop and R&B community. This is actually Solitair. I'm just gonna state it right now. If you want to skip the introduction, because I gotta give this man his flowers, timestamp will be right here, but also in my comment down below. Now this man has been in the Toronto R&B community for over 20 years. He has worked with the likes of like great Canadian acts of Shaw Claire, who is a Toronto legend himself.
Yes, sir.
Trying to work with that man.
Yes, sir.
He's also worked with Julie Black, the queen of Canadian R&B, Maestro Fresh West, the godfather of Canadian hip hop.
Yes, sir.
Mr. T. Dot himself. No. It's not Drake. Drake is great, but he's not on the level of Cardinal Official. And if you are a fan of Cardi and you've heard the track Bacardi Slang, this man himself actually produced that track.
That's correct.
But some of his own work himself when it comes to hip hop, because he's also an artist. He's done Silver Surfer, which came out in like 97, 98.
Yep.
My personal favorite, which came out 20 years ago, Easy to Slip.
This one's going out to all my people. Yes. You know what I'm saying? 1 foot is in the street.
Which is based on
It's about a cousin who was murdered.
Okay.
Yeah.
So gang violence, getting not trying to get lured into the street life,
Yep.
but also a recent track called Bad Like That.
Yes,
so
sir.
his work, when it comes to his artistry, is more of the conscious rap, not like the mumble or the gangster rap. It's more of like the conscious.
Absolutely.
The essence of hip hop that came out in the 1980s, but he's also teamed up with Cypher Sounds, so DJ Cypher Sounds, and he's worked with Nina Sky. He's worked with Busta Rhymes himself, Mr. Energy.
Wow, that was a pleasure too.
He's also worked with Lil Wayne and Mr. New York. This guy's one of my favorites from New York City, Jim Jones, Mr. Capo. And this man is also a legend because he does youth activism. So he actually is a mentor and he helps at-risk youth from getting into the gang life, the street culture. So
shouts out to the Forgiveness Project, aka Project F Word, aka the FU Project.
and I will attach that down below, so please make sure to check that out, support it if you like.
Wow.
So today we're going to be doing a smell and rate on the best Dolce&Gabbana fragrance. I know it's all about the dry down, gentlemen, but we don't have the time for that, unfortunately, so we're just going to get the opening to see which one this guy likes the most.
All right.
So before we go, make sure to give us one of these, as we really would appreciate it, and I'm also going to attach Solitair's links down below, so please make sure to check him out. He's an indie artist, and we got to support indie, so indies, screw the major labels right now. All right, so we do have some bottles, but we also got a few samples, so let's just breeze through this right now. First one is going to be Dolce&Gabbana K. So this man has already, he's not much of a fragster.
Fragster, that's what they...
Fragaholic.
Fragaholic.
So,
Okay.
alright, so Dolce&Gabbana K.
Dolce&Gabbana K.
So this is the exact same type of video that I did with JD. So represent JD era.
Shouts out to the saga boss himself.
So yeah, Mr.
Dude.
And we're going to pair it off against Dolce&Gabbana, the one Eau de Parfum.
I like that. That
You like-
smells good.
It's like nice, clean, blue scent. So you might have to air out this office, this studio.
Yeah,
Later
I know,
today.
right? Yeah, we might have to do that.
So which one do you prefer? So that one there is the one EDP.
Ooh, this one's kind of, I guess, this would be woody, would you could say?
It's like an amber woody. So there's amber, there's some warm spices, there's some tobacco, woods. So that they're polar opposite fragrances. But which one do you prefer? Clean, fresh, or something?
They both smell good. I think for different occasions, but if I had to choose one, I would choose this one.
So this one here.
Dolce&Gabbana.
Okay, so just for everyday use, eh? Next one is gonna be Le Fou 21. So this is gonna be from the Anthology line, which is discontinued. And the Anthology line came out in like 08. So they have 6 fragrances, 3 for men and 3 for women.
Okay.
So
this is the Dolce&Gabbana.
we're doing nothing but D&G, Dolce & Gabbana.
Oh, they're all D&G, okay.
Yes, but that is K. So K for king.
K for king.
You're a king.
Absolutely.
But also Le Fou 21, which is in this hand here.
Okay, so this is Le Fou 21. K's still in the lead.
Is it because you're a king yourself?
I mean that goes without saying, but I think this one still has a little bit more of my personality, as far as I can tell. I'm not a fragaholic,
Fragster, whatever we call them.
But yes, this would still feels like something I would wear most often.
So next one, we're just gonna do a few more decants to get them out of the way. So this is gonna be K Eau de Parfum. So that's an eau de toilette, which is the normal type of stuff. So if you were to go to the Hudson's Bay Company, this is the perfume concentration.
Okay.
So the regular one, which is going to be in your left, or you prefer the more constant, like smell? You smell it first before I say anything. Now they're going to smell alike, but
this one's a little bit more. I don't think I like this one.
Okay.
This one's a little bit lighter. This one's a little bit darker. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's deeper. It's a little bit more denser, richer.
Yeah, no. I actually, this one I don't like.
Next one's going to be the One Gentleman.
The One Gentleman.
So this one is discontinued, but you can still get it online for a somewhat reasonable price tag. So a lot of stuff, when they get discontinued, like the inflation goes up, right? So supply and demand type of thing.
Okay.
So do you prefer this one, or do you prefer the K?
I like this one, but K, I'm telling you, the K is still in the lead right now.
All right.
I would, if I were to switch it up, this would be a good runner-up.
But K goes on still.
But K is still the winner. I think this is the most colognes I've smelled at one time. So I feel like I might
need some coffee beans.
No. I mean, I don't know if I would like have a different opinion on a different day, but this is how I'm feeling today.
Next one's gonna be Pour Homme. So Pour Homme, or the K. You may have smelt this back in the day. Now your pops may have been rocking that back in the day. It's a little vintage.
It does smell mature.
That it does.
Wow, okay. That's close.
We can make it a tie if you want.
That's close.
If you want to make it a tie, we can make it a tie. Or if you want to just how you're feeling right now.
This might be a tie.
Okay.
This might be a tie, but this might have the edge.
But let's go with Pour Homme Light Blue Eau Intense. So this one here, so they've created a bunch of flankers. Flankers is like part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is like part 1. This is the originator.
Okay.
So they've done different spins on that fragrance in a sense. So Light Blue Eau Intense, K, or the Pour Homme.
I like this one too.
A lot of Dolce & Gabbanas are mass appealing, easy to wear.
It smells a little fruitier.
Okay.
Still going with the K though, but this would definitely be in a rotation.
So let's go with a bottle. Le Bateleur 1.
Who would have thought there's so many fragrances to be had?
Guy, I have over 300 bottles in my collection.
Wow.
That's a problem.
Nah, it's a hobby.
Hobby, yeah, but it can be addictive.
I mean, people who collect sports cards, baseball cards, they got like
sneakers.
10,000 or 10,000 sneakers. Same thing.
Fat Joe, his sneaker collection.
There you go. Ah, this is good too. Wow.
Yeah, a lot of them are easy to wear.
This may be the first victor over a K. Yeah, this is the first win. This is a win. K got knocked out.
So we still got 2 more to go though. So next one's gonna be light blue forever. And the last one's gonna be a bottle.
Light blue forever. This is interesting. There's something about this that's interesting, but I'm going this one. But this is interesting though. Put a pin in that one.
And the last one is gonna be
Last but not
Put
least.
Intenso.
Intense. I feel like just off the name that might be the one for me.
Which one is the best Dolce and Gabbana
This
fragrance?
is deep.
Yeah, it's definitely darker than some of the other ones. So, which one is the ultimate favorite to your nose in this smelling rate, as we call it? So that would be the Le Bateleur.
This is deep.
But by your nose, what is, or how you're feeling? Which?
This is deep, but I think this is gonna be the grand champion.
Le Bateleur 1. So a lot of people probably would not have seen that. This one here is actually really good. I get the mixed up. So these are from the same ones. This is my favorite, Le Fou, but this is actually a really solid fragrance that's discontinued. You can still get these online for like $40 though.
Okay.
So if you want, you know, send me like a PO box and I'll send you a bottle free of charge.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
So the winner, guys, is going to be Le Bateleur 1. So please make sure to check out Solitair. His link will be down below.
Yes.
Sir, thank you so very much for your time.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it. I've been a fan of this guy's music for the longest time.
Wow.
So guys, please make sure to check him out.
Appreciate that.
Link will be down below. I'm trying to do big things with this channel. So I've already worked with Mr. JD himself. Got Solitaire. I would love to work with Mr. Bishop, Choclair, Cardi, Maestro, all these old school cats. I'm an older guy, so you know, I would definitely.
I will let them know. I mean, I'll share this video with them.
I appreciate that so very much. So guys, if you like this very video, make sure to give us one of these, as we really would appreciate it. And if you want to see the smelling rate the 2 smelling rates that I did with JD, check out Jaguar versus Ferrari right here, and Mancera right here. Just don't mind the quality. Unfortunately, the quality wasn't there because of the mic, but I came prepared this time around. So we thank you for your time. Take care, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Peace.